We're here for day 3 of the WPT Winter Poker Open main event with Zach Gruneberg. Zach, you have a healthy stack coming in today. You finished second in the Borgata Poker Open in 2016. What makes this run feel a little bit different so far?
I mean, the way it feels different is just like different chips going into certain days, you know? Like that run, I never really had a lot of chips. It was a lot of grinding. I mean, with this tournament too, you know, I had 25K and 1K, 2K. I was pretty much on the ropes. I was pretty much out. And you really can never like count yourself out in these tournaments, and you can also never like get comfortable whether you have 10 big blinds, 8 big blinds, or like 100 big blinds. It really doesn't matter, because I mean, you really just need to keep advancing, just like stay disciplined. That's the hardest thing, because especially when you go from a peak to a valley, you're like, oh, this really sucks. But like, you just got to stay in the moment and just like keep playing your game. And I mean, the Borgata it just kind of feels like my home at this point. Like, this is my home casino, so I just feel good about it here, and I really enjoyed the tournament, the people. We're about to get to the shot clock, which is awesome. I like the shot clock, so it should be fun.
Yeah, you had experience with the action clock earlier this season at Maryland Live. What do you think is your experience with the action clock that gives you an edge over the field? Also, do you enjoy having it in play?
Absolutely enjoy having it in play. So happy they made it standard. I definitely think we need to get to the big blind ante for like the whole tournament. I think that would speed up the game a lot. You know, I really like the changes. In terms of like edge on the people, I'm not really sure. I guess I'm more comfortable with it, but I just play faster in general, you know. So even without the action clock, I don't really ever take too long unless, you know, pending a really hard decision. I'm a very fast player, so I don't even really end up using too many of my time chips. But it's nice to see other people that maybe have tougher decisions, you know, like that aren't as experienced, put more to the test quickly, because they're like, oh man, I don't want to use these time chips. Like, what should I do? What should I do? And I don't really have that problem so much. So like, that's definitely an advantage to more like sharper players, you know, like knowing what you're going to do before. Like, I know what I'm going to do. Like, as soon as I bet or someone else bets, I already know like what I'm going to do, you know, whether or not I take like 10 or 15 seconds or whatever, I know what I'm going to do.
And you're a guy who played online poker forever. Do you think that's something that the online guys are able to adapt to more organically, just because that's how they were born and raised playing poker?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, online guys have an advantage in that 100%, because you're playing so many tables. You have to make decisions so quickly, or else you'll start timing out everywhere. So I mean, you're forced to make decisions quick. So the shot clock definitely benefits online players for sure.
It's going to be a long day of quick decisions. We're going to play down from 159 players to about 3 or 4 tables. Hopefully we'll see you there among them. Thanks for joining us, Zach, and good luck.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks a lot, man.